When
Yeah.
it comes to, like, I'm going to take a very contrasting view. So we're talking about big tech MNCs, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
coming directly to MSMEs because it's the other end of the spectrum, and I think it'll be very interesting to hear from you, Tanoy, that okay, if this is what AI is doing to tech and to MNCs in general, because I'm sure it's across the board. What is the state of industry pertaining to AI, of course, in the MSME world?
So it's a interesting time specifically for MSMEs in general. I'll talk about creators, the creator economy and the MSME economy overall.
Hmm.
So see, I think for the creator economy, it's great. I mean, creator economy is growing. I know we're one of the fastest currently, worth 14 billion across the world. And I think AI is just a great thing for creators overall.
Right.
I mean, just like for example, if it comes back to the same thing. If a creator, I can produce way more content than I had the capacity to before. I can, if I can, any more ambitious sort of ideas that I have suddenly within my grasp, from a time perspective, from a cost perspective, right? In my
Right.
as a creator, for example. Um, the cost of creating these videos also has come down drastically
Right.
because of AI. But yeah, I mean, one thing that is again, this if it wasn't already heading towards saturation, it definitely is going to hit it now very fast with the course of AI. Because I mean, if I mean anybody, I mean a kid with decent verbal skills can now use AI to sort of become a creator and start basically producing videos, for example.
Right.
And so the competition's even more even more, I would say, more difficult now. So yeah, I mean, from the creator's perspective, yes, it's great. Okay, but yes, you have to be able to find your own sort of voice. That's, I think, the most important thing
So actually,
from an
that's the question. So before you go to
yeah,
MSME, that's my question. So the
yeah.
fact that you said that because creators now have access to AI and ambitious projects, which were previously maybe high budget, high intensity projects, can happen more easily. Does that in any way bring down the value of the content? Because if I, like you said, if a kid has AI, I can shoot myself with maybe an exotic, background location, whatever. And you can, if I want to talk about the pyramids of Giza, maybe previously a creator went to the pyramids, was there, shot in reality, spoke to locals, and now I can just speak about the pyramids of Giza with the same images floating in the background. Now, I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's equivalent, but I'm saying, does it bring down the value of the content being created? Because there's just so
Uh,
much.
like it does, but here's where where platforms like YouTube, Instagram algorithms come in.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, a few months ago, YouTube had its main event. Okay, where they talked about what the future of the platform looks like and stuff like that. And because of more AI generated content, YouTube, I think, now is putting a premium on uh, genuinely. They basically now want to. They don't want. They're done competing with Instagram. Done competing with these other social networking sites. They want to directly compete with OTT platforms
Okay.
like Netflix, straight
Yeah.
up. So essentially, what they're saying is that, yeah, the Instagram can head towards more shorter content, reels, this kind of stuff. That's fine. We also have YouTube Shorts. It will keep going. But what we are going to put a premium now on is high production, multi-episodic content.
Okay.
So essentially, top creators, as you can see now, you will see with Mr. Beast, and there is that Ice. I don't know. I have not followed him ever, but his name is Ice Show Speed or something like that.
Oh
They're
yeah,
all sort of announcing their own shows
yeah. Right.
being put on YouTube. So that is how, even because of and this is an impact of AI, because AI assisted content has become so easy and
Hmm.
the overall quality of content is coming down. YouTube is saying, okay, you produce that. We'll, like, our platform is open. You understand the algorithm, you exploit it. You can build your reach on it, no problem. But what we are going to put a premium, or what we are going to push, is sort of the top creme of the creme content.
Okay.
And we want more episodic content, we want more sort of high production content coming across our platform, because we want to be we've won the sort of social media sort of space. Now we want to basically target. We want even more of the human attention. Essentially, that's essentially what
Fair.
YouTube is saying, for example.